Hi everyone, welcome to the another video of Cucumber tutorial. So today in this video we are going to see what is background. So in our last video we have seen how to use the scenario outline or scenario templates by using some examples or scenarios. So here the Gherkin, one more keyword, it is called background. Okay. So when I click on the background, this is a Cucumber again official website documentations where you can go and refer all the reference of how to use Cucumber in your framework. Okay. So background is nothing. You can read out the statement here. Occasionally, you will find yourself repeating the same given steps in all of the scenarios in the future. Okay, so for example, when we go to our case, so here you can see this is my scenarios. In the scenarios, you can see I use the repeated steps, right? So for example, here let's consider the first step is I am on the Google search page, right? So here also I am on the Google search page, and here also you can see the same page is getting repeated. Okay, so that is what they're telling. Occasionally, you will find yourself repeating the same given steps in all of the scenarios in the future. So that is what happening in our use case also, right? So since it is repeated in every scenario, this is an indication that those steps are not essential to describe the scenarios. So there are incidental details where you can literally move such given steps. Not only given, you can make it and when then any steps that you feel like a more repeated step that you can move to the background. Okay, so grouping them under by the background section. So backgrounds allow you to add some context to the scenarios that follow it. Okay, it can contain one or more given steps, or and also you can use or when then everything you can also use. So okay, which are run before each scenarios. Okay, so basically when we start the test case to start running our Cucumber feature file, so it gets start from our scenario, right? So after scenario, it will directly go to the given. Okay, so now as per this statement, what you can know, you can initiate one block called background. So in the background, some step that you are repeated step or common that is for across all the features, all the scenarios in the particular feature file that you can have it as a background. Okay, so background is a place should be placed before the first scenario or example in the same level of the identification. Okay, so for example, here you can see, so they have one feature. Under the feature, you can see background they have mentioned. So these four steps, right? So these four steps is common, or it has to repeat for across all the scenarios. That's the reason they have kept it in the background section. Okay. So in our case, also we are going to have this background. And one more thing. So whenever you are planning to set the background option, right? So you can have only okay, you can only have one set of background steps for the future or rule. Okay, forgot about the rule. So for the future, no, you have to maintain only one background. Okay, if you need a different background steps for the different scenarios, consider breaking up your sets of scenario into the more rules or the features. Okay, they are recommending. Try to maintain only one background for the feature file. Okay, so for less explicit alternative to background, check out the documents. Okay, here we can go for a conditional hooks when we cover the hooks topics. Okay, and there are some tips they have given. So do not use the background to set up the complicated states, right? So make it very simple as much as possible, and keep your background section as a start one. Okay, we don't want to move everything into the background. Okay, so for example, here, all the repeated steps here, right? But something that very common. Here it is possible to move all the three steps to the background part, but we don't want to do that because it is not a real time, right? So when you go for a real time automation, so this is not possible, right? So here I'm going to consider this given step, right? So this given step is more common to, for all these cases, no, we have to launch our Google, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have this as a in my backgrounds, and backgrounds always will be placed under the feature. So I'm just typing as a background. Okay. So in the background, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this, okay, and cut this, and I'm going to have it. Okay, and I'm going to remove it from everywhere in the scenarios. So now this is a step I have, which is very common for across all the scenarios that I have moved into the my background section. Okay. So now since I have moved this one, so this background step, it is applicable for all the scenarios in this particular feature file. Okay. Now I'm going to run this. you can see the very first step that what we have moved to the background is launching the Google, right? So starting the Chrome driver and launching the Google application. So that is what happening. Okay. So here everything is working fine. So this is how we have to use the background. Okay. So this is the tips using the background. We don't want to complicate it too many steps into the background because the background is meant only for the common steps that is being across used for all the scenarios in the particular feature file. Okay. And this is how we have to write. And this background, right? So it should be placed before the first scenario or example at the same level of the indentation. Okay. And this steps, right? So which is our background steps which run for the before each scenario, but after any before hooks. Okay, hooks will come to later. So it is going to run which are run before each scenarios. Okay, for example here, so this is a background that is applicable for all the scenarios, right? So for this scenario, before the scenario starts, this step will get executed. So once this scenario is done, then it will come to the next scenario. Before this scenario get executed, so our background will be executed. Okay. So in this case, like launching our Google browser, I mean launching our Google application in the Chrome browser, that is what it is quite common for across all the scenarios. So that step you can have it as a background. Similarly, in your real-time projects also, you might have the same setup. For example, for every cases, you have to do the login, right? So that login and the launching the browser, you can keep it as in the background, okay, which is applicable for all the scenarios. Because without login, you cannot do anything in any, I mean, few applications. For example, if you take some e-commerce application, if you want to place some orders, then you must log in, right? In such a cases, the login will come under the background, okay? So this is how we have to use the background. We'll see the next topic in the next video. Thank you, guys.